Okay, here we are. This is the big event of the evening, or it's the opening ceremonies have taken place. The champions and the participants have been toured around the slag. We do have the opening round of the Champions Tier Joust tournament, the big spectacle, the number one most important event at the tour. And later tonight, we're going to end it with the free tour at the Champions Tier in its entirety. It will be super simmed, but the entire thing is going to be decided tonight. For this, it's just the first round. So no one's winning any points, but people will be eliminated from participation and from the chance of being crowned tournament champion. Last year's tournament champion is still in it. Sir Marie-Joseph Paul Gagne, the Grand Marshal of the Scale Guard. They're still in it. Trying to get back this year is Lord Niall of House Keffel from Moospalar. Lord Niall has been picked up by a new sponsor. Their sponsor this year is Church of Light. The Church of Light from Eventide themselves has decided to sponsor Lord Keffel here at the third Tour des Xerdani. Skrillband, the Skrillband Artificers Guild, once again sponsoring Sir Marie-Joseph Paul Gagne. And we have one other participant in this event that is being sponsored by a faction that is Sir Gendry Briand, the Knight Captain of the Crown's Guard. Sir Gendry was actually picked up off of waivers, so we're going to see how that goes. From the draft event, Sir Gendry did not get picked up. What's interesting is Wentliana Suri of the Court of the Moon was the highest sponsored, the most money, most gold dropped on any competitor last year at the tour. Wentliana Suri, not sponsored at all this year. Not even included. Insane. So it's very interesting. We have some interesting things here. First up, we are going to start with the joust between Lady Coradine Binnell and Master Hasquill Gribben, both Muspelarian. Binnell from House Gwylan and Gribben from House Vorgusan. House Vorgusan, very, very. There's a lot of contention with House Vorgusan. Let's see, it's interesting. It's interesting what they're up to and the comments that have been floating around in the sphere here. But we're going to start off with the competition, as I said, the joust between Binnell and Gribben. So, which one, Julio and Alex, who do you want to be between the two of them?
I will take Gribben.
Great. I'll be Binnell.
Incredible.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's roll initiative, and the initiative is going to be the initiative is going to be decided by the seed. The things happen simultaneously, but initiative is for dramatic tension. That's all it's for. It's that this thing happens at the same time, but we just want to make sure who's rolling and seeing if we meet it or beat it. So let's do an initiative roll, please, just to get started.
All right.
16.
Incredible. So, sorry, who's up first? We've got
Binnell with 16.
Binnell with 16. And Gribben with 8. Incredible. Okay, let's start it off then. Binnell, roll me. Well, tell me which one you're aiming for. Is Binnell, Lady Coradine Binnell, is she going to aim for Master Hasquill's shield or his helmet?
And she gets +9, right?
She does get +9 to hit. Yep.
Let's go. Let's go for the helmet. Let's go. Let's go hard.
Oh, we're going for the helmet. Incredible. All right. I want you to roll a d20 and add 9.
Disadvantage, right?
Going for the helmet is going to be disadvantage. Yep, you're rolling at disadvantage.
Ooh, that would be a nat 1.
Okay. If you're aiming for the helmet,
right off the bat.
I knew I needed to include animal handling. Good fucking lord. Animal handling. It's going to be +5 for Binnell. It's going to be +4 for Gribben. All right. I need that's good to know. Let's go with Gribben. Are you rolling for are you aiming for the helmet or are you aiming for the shield?
I mean, gotta go for the helmet.
You got to go for the helmet. Roll a d20 at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. So that is going to be, that's a 6 and a 5. So 5 plus 9 is not going to do it. 14. Barely.
14. Okay. So let's talk Gribben first. Aimed for the helmet, hit a 14. As they're going, the two aim. You head off. The lances drop. The mounts gallop. I will say, just to give the idea, Lady Cordine Binnell, her mount is a Pegasus itself. The wings tucked in, the gallop almost seamlessly adrift, and Master Haskell Gribben has a wyvern as his mount. So as that's going, he's just kind of like steering it directly, and the wyvern's kind of like as it's going. They go down. Gribben's lance glances off of their opponent's armor. The lance does not break. Gribben scores 0 points, and no damage is dealt. But Lady Binnell with a nat 1. You miss your target and are unbalanced. You need to make an animal handling check to stay on your mount.
That would be 7 plus 5 for 12.
For 12. Okay. You are unseated.
Ooh.
That means, let me go down. You are dismounted. Oh, sorry. Hold on. You miss your target or are unbalanced. You must make an animal handling check with a DC 20 to stay on your mount. Yeah, you just fucking drop down. That's it. That's a dismount. You get 3 points for unseating the opponent. It's over.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely over.
That was fast.
That's it. It's the end.
Round 1. Done.
Round 1. Yep. So round 1 goes to it goes to Gribben for not falling. The crowd loses their fucking mind. They're like there are people going crazy. They're like grabbing people, going, "Ah!" Like this is what they're here for, to watch in split seconds, watch someone get plastered back on the ground. And again, it's like the dude with the wyvern just knocked that woman off of her Pegasus. That's where we're at. All right.
Oh my god.
So Gribben advances. Binnell is eliminated. Next up is Talanin and Sari. So let me go. Is that right? No. Max Singer. Sybil, not Suddy. Okay, let's do that. Sorry, I'm giving you your stats here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, basically, all right, at this point, it's like Gribben gets to the end and somebody's like, so, Master Gribben, what was that like knocking out Lady Binnell like that in the first round? I'm asking you to play.
Oh, you're asking me? Okay, I don't
Yeah.
know who the fuck Ribbon is. Like, I'll tell you something. She played a good game there. She tried her best, but you know, at the end of the day, I was a little bit better. That's all we can say about it, can't we?
Absolutely incredible. Age plus 12. Age plus 9. Okay, there we go. Next up, we have Master. We have Morphid Talanin of the Court of the Sun. This is a summer Eladrin riding upon an owlbear, and Sybil of Clan McSinger, Levenger of Stjarnfalt, riding upon a giant goat. Between the two of you, which one would you like? Morphid Talanin or Sybil of Clan McSinger?
You take first pick.
I'm taking the goat.
Take the goat. Taking the goat. Incredible. Max Singer. So you've got Max Singer, Sybil, Max Singer, and Julio, you've got Morphid Talanin. All right. I want you guys to roll initiative real quick just to see who goes first.
4.
That would be a nat one.
That's a not one. Incredible. All right, so we've got Morphid going first. Morphid Talanin, are we aiming for the shield or the helmet?
I think we are going for the helmet.
We're going for the helmet. All right.
Yep.
Let's, okay, so roll me a d20 at disadvantage.
So that's a 14. 15. 6 plus 9.
15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And let's roll for Sybil of Clan McSinger.
She's going for the helmet as well.
Going for the helmet? Yeah. Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a 16 plus 9 for a 25.
16 plus 9. Oh, so this is actually interesting. It's not it. Now notice Talanin, right, has the Aurora armor, which is +2 to all DC. So that means that all of these DCs now go up by 2. Now you said it's the what did you say? It was 22?
No, 16 plus 9, so 24.
24.
25, sorry.
25.
Yeah, 16 plus 9 is 25, but it's plus, everything gets bumped up +2. So even though you hit a 25, it actually doesn't go into that 25 and plus range. It now drops down to the 20 to 24 range, which is this. Okay. Talanin with a 15, your lance hits your opponent's helmet but does not break. You get +1 point and no damage is dealt. Bang! Straight into the shot. Clean hit off of the visor. +1. And there she is, riding on the goat. Gets whacked in the face. Meanwhile, we've got the goat, Sybil, of Clan McSinger going. However, that Aurora armor, which is literally like decked out, it looks like a gas spill, as like in the light, it changes colors and things like that. It's very glorious, and it gives out an aura. Yep. So the Aurora armor distracts you just a little bit as you clip it, and your lance does hit your opponent's helmet, breaking the tip off of it. You get 2 points, and you deal 1d12 plus strength damage. So roll a d12 and add your strength. Which
12
to hit, yeah, there's your strength.
So that's 6 plus 8 plus an additional 2 for Paladin Smite, right? So 16 total.
16 total. Yes, the Paladin Smite is +2 to damage inflicted. Yep. So 16 total. Can you just throw that in that it was plus 16 damage? Right on. So at the moment, we've got 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Yep.
So Talanin has, score is 1 to 2. All right. It is. We're up next. Okay. So what are we doing? Are we doing? It's first to 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So you get three passes. 3 passes. Second pass.
I think Paladin's going for the shield on the second pass.
Shield on the second pass. Okay. Talanin's going for the shield. Okay. Roll me a straight d20 and add your hit modifier.
That's a 19 on the die, so a 28.
Oh, yeah, we like a 28.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 28 is going to do quite well, even with that. Oh, no, the Aurora armor doesn't affect you. That's a bonus to you.
No, I have the Aurora armor.
You have the Aurora armor, and that's a 28. We love to see that. Okay. And for Sybil of Clan McSinger, what are we aiming for?
She's also going to be going for the shield this time. She's feeling confident after busting up ahead. 9 plus 9 for 18.
18. Okay.
Oof.
So here's what we'll do. So Sybil going down. Again, it's +2 to all DC, so that 18 really turns into a 16. As it's like, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Shield, the lances go down. The giant goat versus the owl bear. As they're going in, the clash hits. Sybil, your lance hits the opponent's shield, but does not break, +1. But no damage is dealt. However, Talanin, as you come in and you hit, your lance hits your opponent's shield and shatters. You get +2 points. Deal 1d12 plus strength damage, and the opponent must make a strength saving throw or be unseated.
Oh, shit. Seven plus 8, that's 15 damage.
15 damage. All right, so I need Sybil of Clan McSinger to make a strength save.
AC of 25.
25.
I think she's in some trouble. That's a 10 on the die for 18.
Oh.
She gets hit and just lance to shield. You can feel your arm break as this lance just shatters, and the force of this blow sends you off your mount, landing down. That giant goat over there just carrying on without you. That's the end of it, folks. 2 matches, 2 unseatings. Let's fucking go.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
This is why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Talanin wins Court of the Sun. And am I correct in saying no one's sponsored yet? Not yet. So these are the individuals who were not sponsored, but they're coming in. Like it's okay. So now that's the end of two bouts here. Sybil of Clan McSinger, what did it feel like getting absolutely obliterated out there and losing your mount?
Well, I bloody hurt, but you know, Talanin is a strong lad, so I'm not surprised to lose to him. But next time, it'll be his arm broken.
Love to hear it. We got Sari and Wentliana Sari. And we have Lord Nile of House Keffel coming up next. Do you remember the final, Julio, with Nile?
Mm-hmm. I remember that epic final round, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, that was fun.
Who was in the joust last year?
The final the absolute final bout, it was Lord Nile versus Gagne, right? Or not Gagne.
Yep.
Um
Yeah, Gagne.
yeah, Gagne. Oh yeah. It was ridiculous. I think it came all the way down to the last possible run. It was like they were tied 2-2, and it was insane. Those like the lances both hit each other tip to tip and just like collapsed in on each other. It was just like breaking down. It was wild.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, she has a wild bond. And Lord Nile is here.
So what's the advantage of aiming for the shield versus the helmet?
You are more likely to hit. Because you don't roll
You're
with
more
disadvantage.
likely to hit.
You don't roll with disadvantage.
Does the helmet is like the effects of hitting somebody on the helmet more intense? Is that the reason to aim for it?
Yeah, if you hit on the helmet and you're going to like for the strength saves to stay on for unmounting,
Mm-hmm.
if you are hit on the helmet, you roll with disadvantage.
Got it. So that carries through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Strength plus 10. Animal handling plus 11. All right, so we have the next ones up, which are Wentliana Sari of the Court of the Moon, who rides upon a dire wolf, massive fucking beast, and Lord Nile of House Keffel, who rides upon a giant stag, as the House Keffel's insignia is a stag. Right. Gagne. Any interest between you two on who your plan is?
I kind of want to go Wet Liana. Let's see if she can dethrone Lord Nile.
Let's fucking go. All right. And then, so Nile, Alex, you'll be Nile?
Yep, sounds good.
Great. There we go. All right. We are up. We are here in the Slag. We are at the tilt yard in the Slag. Of course, 70 feet long, 60 feet across. The site for the greatest bouts at the Tour de Xerdani all year round. We have the biggest names, the most impressive competitors in this Champions Tier jousting event, and we've already had excitement, action-packed 2 unseedings. Absolutely unbelievable. Now we need to get started here. So can we roll some initiative for Lord Nile and Wentliana Sari of the Court of the Moon?
12 for Nile.
8 for Seti.
Oh,
Okay. So Lord Nile's going first here.
he's going to go for the helmet.
Let's go for that fucking helmet.
That is a 16 plus 10
That's a 26.
for 26.
Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Jeez.
Wentliana Sari, what are we going for?
Seti is going for. Seti is going for the shield.
For the shield. Okay.
Yep.
26 for Lord Nile. Right off the bat.
That is 18 on the die, so 26.
26. Okay. So both are getting the 25 plus. Both got 25 plus here.
Mhm.
All right. We'll do Wentliana first. Wentliana going for the shield. Your lance hits your opponent's shield and shatters, plus 2 points. I want you to deal 1d12 plus your strength damage, and the opponent must make a strength saving throw.
Which I think that's an auto save
Well,
for
it's
Lord Nile.
it is no, he rolls with advantage on saving throws.
Oh, autosave
Okay.
on shield hits, right?
That's what I was talking about.
Does it say autosave on shield hits? Oh,
Yes,
autosave
it's
on shield hits.
advantage on
Yeah.
saving throws, auto save on shield hits.
Yeah, get fucked. He just autosaves. He has a
Yeah,
steady saddle.
but damage anyway.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that is 6 plus 7, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage to Lord Nile.
13. Got it.
Incredible. And Lord Nile aimed for the helmet. His lance hit off of his opponent's helmet and shatters. That's plus 2 points. Deal 1d12 plus strength damage, and your opponent must make a strength saving throw or be unseated. Now, the strength save is going to be rolled at disadvantage because it was aimed for the helmet.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So first get the damage.
11 plus 10, so 21 damage.
21.
Holy shit.
Okay, so that's a 31 DC for your strength save.
That's impossible. I would have to get 2 nat 20s.
You have an animal handling of plus 15.
That's
No, but it's a strength save, not
it's
animal
strength
handling.
save. Animal handling
Oh
is
my.
yeah, animal
Oh
handling
my.
is about ties and whatnot.
Yeah. So 2 nat 20s. Let's go.
Oh my.
No, that's 1 nat 20, and the other one's a 6.
In one single pass, we watch as Lord Nile turns on the stag galloping. Thing is massive, 12 feet tall, if not. Across from them, an 8-foot tall dire wolf itself. It's the biggest wolf that you can think of. Both massive beasts coming in, two, one an elf, one a human on the back of these. The lances go down. Steady as all hell between the two of them. And then as it hits, Lord Nile, smooth as butter, as if nothing had affected him. No pushback, no nothing. Just guides right through. Wentliana Sari flies off of the back of this dire wolf. Lands on the ground. Out of competition. 3 up, 3 unseated.
Wild.
This is where we're at.
Insane.
This is where we're at. All right. The final one. Lord Nile,
Here we go.
still in it. Church of Light, still in it. The big one here, Sir Gendry Briand, hoping for an upset. Whereas Sir Marie-Joseph Paul Gagne, reigning tour champ. He's got the lucky lance. He has advantage on all attack rolls. And Briand has a heavy shield, +2 to shield DCs. So, here we go. Who wants to be whom?
It's your pick.
I'll take Briand.
Upset coming.
Great. Let's go, Gagne.
Incredible. All right. Let's roll for initiative just to see who rolls first.
Right. 10 on the die.
10 on the
16
die?
on the die.
16 on the die. Okay. So, Briand, you're going to go first.
Let's go for the shield.
Okay. Aiming for the shield. Roll me a d20.
13 plus 10 for 23.
Okay. You do love to see it. Right on. The 23. And for Gagne, what are we aiming for?
Also going for the shield.
Also going for the shield. Roll with advantage.
So 19 on the die.
Ooh.
Plus 11, that's 30.
It's 30. Okay. So we had a 22 and a 30. Okay. As it comes in, Sir Gendry Briand, Knight Captain of the Crown's Guard. This is the hometown guy. People are rooting for him. Gendry, of course, is a GIF. He's a large hippopotamus humanoid individual, and he is on top of an onkeg, a subterranean massive creature with a lot of horns and things. As they are just big old boys heading down, compared to Marie Joseph Paul Gagne, Grand Marshal of the Scale Guard, who is riding atop, of course, his basilisk mount. The basilisk just slithers down, and as he goes, the head of the basilisk, even though the head is swiveling left and right, Gagne locked on, smooth as butter, heading down. Meanwhile, Sir Gendry Briand, galloping on this onkeg, gets a lot of stuff moving. As the two of them go, the lances point down. The crowd is losing their mind. Here it is. The head of the Crown's Guard of Eventide versus the head of the Scale Guard. These are the two big people, the two big players in this hometown matchup. They smash into it. Gendry makes contact. They're going to, the lance bounces off of Sir Gagne's shield, breaking the tip of the lance and giving 2 points. Plus, they get 1d12 plus strength damage. So roll a d12, add some strength. Whereas
1 plus 10, so that's 11.
11. Awesome. So 11 points of damage. Gagne also hits the point, Gendry's shield, and the tip shatters. Plus 2 points. Deal 1d12 plus strength damage. And now Gendry must make a strength saving throw or be unseated. So we're going to get the damage here.
15.
Ooh.
So 15 plus 10 is 25. He's got to get a 25 or higher or be unseated.
That is a 4 on the dice, plus 10 is a 14.
14. With a 14, Gendry gets launched, and we watch a dragonborn in full armor, ornate armor, coming from Von Deeth, the Forge of Von Deeth, one of the greatest crafters in the Gleaming Realm. His armor shining, shimmering, his lance, a red arrow piercing through the head of the Crown's Guard, and lifting up this massive hippopotamus humanoid off of the back of this Ankeg is the Grand Marshal of the Scale Guard, and lands him down, pins him into the ground, and continues moving as the basilisk slithers through the tilt yard. The crowd goes insane. This is the number one, the hometown hero, defeating the other one. The underdog. The one, it's truly like the Giants beating the Jets, the Yankees beating the Mets.
Mhm.
Some people are like, man, fuck you. Most people are like, always was gonna be this way. That's where we're at. But that is, there we go. So Gagne, Gribben, Talanin, and Keffel all advance to the semifinals for the champions tier of the Joust in this year's Tour des Xerdani. Thank you two for running this event with me here. And we looked at, we're looking at it. Church of Light, still in it. Skrillbend, still in it. Those two sponsors, their competitors are in it. This is for the money. This is the cash stuff. So pretty exciting stuff to see what's going on.
Hell yeah.
All right. That's where we're at. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here and then stop the stream and then see what's going on. All right. But again, we've got more stuff coming up for the tour, blah, blah, blah. We'll see you all in a bit.